Hey guys, this is Tom and back with another Super Robot Wars 30 video here. So yeah, it's been like quite a few days since I last uh recorded, so I don't even remember what's going on, but I remember I had to do some uh, kill count stacking. I remember I was doing. It was Ernie, right? Ernie, I was about to rank him up to 100 kills, I think. And then also the three gods from the Magic Knight. I want to stack them up to uh, about 150 total. I mean, all three combined, and they need one to go, and Daba needs to kill 150 from what I remember for a special event. So he has to catch up a little bit since he is only at 59 at the moment. Uh, so I will just take one of you guys next time, and then we'll be back on track. Okay, let's go. And then I noticed there are quite many DLCs, and there's one extra right now. So I guess I'm just gonna go with maybe the extra first, which is the Dimensional Diver. Okay, let's go. We'll be arriving at the DVD site momentarily. But in the last several weeks, they have been popping up from time to time across the world. And just when the war is escalating, we'll run into this. We stand against anything that is a threat to peace and freedom, be it a war or a natural disaster or whatever this is. Ma'am, it looks like there's combat occurring at the target point. Both sides are unidentified. We have had no report of other forces in this vicinity. Part of our mission is to ascertain that information. Mobile teams, prepare to scramble. The drag crews will rush to the site. Okay. Special scenario. Dimension Diver. I'm not sure who are we gonna get from this scenario, but yeah, let's take a look. The Darian. What was that light? Am I in space? Meg isn't here. I don't see the right column anywhere. Have I been transferred here alone? But it doesn't seem like the gate has opened. True. I've never seen anything quite like that. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but if you're going to attack me, then one thing is clear. You are my enemy. Okay, 6 turns, okay? Just go right over. The enemy must be defeated. Seems like they're not quite a threat to us. It's over. Is this one of the worlds I'm familiar with, or is it yet another parallel world? If it wasn't a gate that brought me here, then who is responsible? Whatever the case, I need to get some information first. Battleship. It's much larger than the column. Hello of the White Mac, do you copy? I'm Commander Misuba Great Valley of the Drag Cruise, Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We have come to confirm the situation. Please respond. I'm the Dorian, affiliated with the Landu Bell. Landu Bell, you say? I reached out to Captain Bright and he says no such mobile weapon is registered with them, ma'am. It's possible that the London Landu Bell he speaks of is a different entity from the Landu Bell we know. I see. This confirms that I must have been transferred to an unfamiliar parallel world. A parallel world displaced through the DBD. This is not the first time I have been displaced to a parallel world. I'm sorry, who are you? I believe further questions are in order, ma'am. We would like to ask you a few questions, Dorian. Would you mind coming aboard? Please follow instructions to dock with a ship. Once you disembark from your machine, we can discuss the situation. I'm not a pilot. Calmly, and pardon? I, myself, am the Dorian. What? So he cannot dock. So to put it briefly, you transform into the Dorian. Forgive me, but nobody will ask if I don't, so how, just how? Ooh, Dido. I don't know the answer myself. I have lost a great deal of my memory. You look like, well, a relatively normal human being right now. What is the Dorian exactly? According to Mag, I'm a large humanoid weapon. Who might this Mag be? She is the Earthling who taught me a great deal. You say she is an Earthling. Does that mean that you're not? From what I've been told, I was sleeping inside a battleship that drifted to Meg to Earth from beyond the known regions of space. I have no recollections of anything before I opened my eyes. You mentioned that you were fighting as part of a parallel worlds along Dubel. Yes, from my understanding, your cause is the same as that of the Londubel, I know. But I can't stay here for long. I must go back to where Mag is. I must rejoin my comrade. Would you be willing to cooperate with us until the way is found to return you back to your home world? As I said, you are not the first visitor from a parallel world that the Directors has made contact with. While we fight for this world peace and freedom, we also plan on investigating the displacement phenomena that brought you here. We could provide you with food and shelter while also sharing any information we discover regarding a way to send you back. Of course, we wouldn't force you to fight for us. Your participation in any given operation will be left to your discretion. Of course, I don't have anywhere to go anyway. Power part dimension driver acquired. Wow, this is a short one. Okay, I'll take that. Only 4 enemies. We have received official orders from EFF headquarters. We're to assist with Counter Zansker. Operation in Earth orbit. Ah, man, we have mandates. Orders from on high. Sadly, we are not autonomous enough to simply blow those off. I'm sure it's a grave emergency. The Directors will now head directly into Earth orbit. Hopefully, I'm not gonna lose any of those DLCs or the main flash through space. I don't know if I actually will miss something if I go right to this one. Yeah, let's do those two talks maybe. No. I guess I'm just gonna look up something real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. So after I looked it up, there shouldn't be any special uh about these. So I guess I'm just gonna go right in. Fenskers, strategic weapon, the Cloudlash Eerie. N- Never would guess that they would get ready and set up in orbit this quick. The Federation is really in it on this one. That's why the Dracurs are the ones that being asked to jump in front of that monster. It stands as a secret weapon, too. I'm sure it will be under heavy guard. Granted, that's why we have gotten some backup. Morbid. Oliver, so you're here too. This is Sandscare's strategic weapon we're talking about. What's the point of the League military if we don't try to stop them here? Oh, so you're Oliver. I have heard of you, sir. And you must be Uso Ewan. The Shrek teams that talked my ear off about all the good you have been doing. You know the Shrek team? I'm a pilot instructor for the League Militaire. They're all my former students. I've got some new members with me. In fact, let me introduce them. Juka Mylashe. I used to be part of the Bagley team with the EFF, but now I'm here for the League Militaire. And I'm Francesca O'Hara. Go ahead and call me Franny, though. Franny and I are Juka's wingman. We are glad to welcome all three of you. Looks like the eternal girls' night out that is the track team just became a bit more of a party. Absolutely. As the captain of the team, let me be the first to say welcome aboard to you three. Well, at least you're as gentlemanly as ever when it comes to women. Come on, do you really think you want to be that prickly? This is your first time together in a while, you know. I don't believe that's a problem, Junko. Marbet and Junko, with Oliver in the middle, that seems like a bit of a struggle. Right then, all the military members have assembled on the reinforced junior. So that means that Alicia and Warren are here too. What's that? What's this reinforced junior then? It's a remodel of the old junker that was the reinforced using a Sanskar battleship's part. Yeah, I can actually stand up to live combat, so you can count on it for support this time. I have brought a V2 of my own too. You can expect me to help too. Well, we're sure glad to have you, Oliver. Wow, another V2. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we are only managing to survive as pilots because of your training, Oliver. Just watch out, okay? The most dangerous moment for a soldier is when you think you are starting to get used to the battlefield. Now, if you only could find a moment of consideration like that for me. But it sure got a lot of power on our side that we can do this, right? If we don't, the Earth is pretty much done for. We don't really get a choice. Really sure, Monsieur, that so supportive. A flash through space. Alright, Ikaluga, and I need one more from you guys. Maybe you and the Mark II. Your level is pretty high at the moment, so uh, the treasure, Oliver, the V2. That's awesome. Have 2v2, that's pretty sweet. Let's try to. Wow, how many can I bring with me? Damn, 16 units. Let's bring the Sakura team, I guess. Mm, uh, what about J Deckers? Um, I can go ahead and give the V2 to Carmel, I guess. I'm gonna work on Shinketa, I guess. Yeah, let's go. What a sight we make a captain with the Dracus and the League military side by side. And Sanskar might as well surrender now. Certainly, in terms of pure unit quality, the Dracus is the best the EFF has to offer. But remember, Gineham, wars has always been about numbers for as long as we have waged it in. What are you driving at? This next fight is going to be a do or die for Sanskar. We should assume that they will draw in their allies from Xi'an and the Poseidon forces, leaving us to confront an enormous army. Of course, I knew that. You don't need to remind me. We don't have time for this conversation. We're about to enter the combat zone. We'll be seeing the enemy defensive forces soon, I'm sure. So that's the Kailash Eerie. A space fortress that functions as an enormous charged particle cannon. We can only estimate its probable power, but we believe it's likely more destructive than ever, even the colony laser. If they fire something like that at Earth, that's why we have to destroy it to make sure that never happens. And how did they drag this giant hunk of metal into Earth orbit? Apparently very secretively, with the cooperation of Xi'an and the Poseidon forces. So, the Poseidon forces will be here as well then. Enemies detected in the vicinity of Tyler's Gully. There are so many. How did they assemble such a massive force? So this is the Dracus that's been on everyone's mind. They certainly are composed very differently than any other fatty unit. I see the League military is accompanying them, but by Tassilo Wego in command here, they will find that efforts will end in tragedy. Hurry with the big cannons firing preparations. The drag cruiser may end up as a test fire target if necessary. Well then, Sir Tastillo, allow IMF Atomi to command our vanguard. I'm glad to see Juwaza send us a reliable ally to aid us. Obtaining Sanskar's assurance of aid is very important to Lord Juwaza. This Tassilo Wiggle, he has the ambition secret away in his heart. He is exactly the kind of person we need. How about, I don't recognize that heavy metal. There. If that's a custom machine, it must mean one of the extra 13s piloting it. That sure is one weird head it's got though. That heavy metal is the ATOL V. As you thought, its pilot is one of the extra 13. Captain, it looks like they have started up the particle accelerator. Damn it. Dansker, you're going to fire that thing at us? What do we do, Captain? We've got only one choice, and it's the same one we have always had. Break through the enemy defense lines and blow the guys of Geary, Kalash, Geary to pieces. Maybe. Calculate how long it will take them to fire. Already done. It will fire in 7 minutes. So we have 6 minutes to eliminate the enemy defense line. That's 6 minutes isn't enough time to worry about if we can. We have to do this, everyone. All units charge. You have to eliminate the entire enemy defense screen in 6 minutes. Damn it, this is gonna be way harder than we have planned. 6 turns. Damn. That's crazy. Uh, 30,000. Alright, you can go ahead and come this way, I guess. Holy moly. What level are you? 62? I'm pretty sure you will probably have some kind of difficulty then. I guess I can go ahead and come over here. Man, the heavy metal. Anyone else I have to pay attention to other than that one? I guess not so much. Oh, Lupe again. Alright, Laos, you can just pay attention to that front. Alright, Suzaku. That sucks. Alright, you need to go a little faster, man. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, come on! Alright, Ernie. So yeah, Dalamai road. At last we meet. Is this guy going for me specifically? Lord Juaza is concerned about your continued existence. Therefore, I have to come to resolve the issue. You are seriously going to put your personal goals first in a pivotal battle like this? Svenskar will regret teaming up with a pack of selfish fools like you. Say whatever you please. For Lord Giwaza's sake, I am Evan McCumming. Will personally take your head. Why so personal? Seriously. Alright, they're not moving much. Okay. That will hit both of them. But I don't think that will kill anything. Bullseye. Okay. Now is the time for the League military flagship, the Reinforced Junior, to show its true strength. Not much of a flagship when it is essentially the only ship in the service. On top of that, half the parts on this thing came from a Zanskar battleship. None of that matters right now. We have to show the Federation that the League military has got some real spirit. While standing, he sure is trying hard to fill this role. Well, that it's better than him not trying at all. Let's play along, shall we? At full speed, just as Kinnahan said, it's time to show Zanskar and the EFF medal of the League Militaire. Okay, I guess we can keep going in a little bit. top of my road. I wish I would give you a little a kill or two, you know, but should be fine. All right. Wow, I haven't used you guys for quite a while, I guess. Let's let the veteran take care of you guys a little bit. Let's do bullseye. That's a kill. Should I go ahead and do it? I really wish you have wall, but you don't. Alright, let's do this. We are detecting warping in the local dimensional boundaries. That's the same thing we saw at Phnom Penh. Sequesters. What a lovely coincidence, Mitsuba. I'm thrilled to see you again. What the hell is with you? Are you stalking Mitsuba or what? Not at all. I'm merely here to deliver a present for you. A prison. Human earthlings, fight as if your life depends on it. That jerk. He turned tail on his own. Wait, if he left behind his forces, that means... Sequester, manned weapons are attacking all targets indiscriminately. They're going to pick a fight with both of us and the Kailash Giri Defense Force at the same time. That jerk, what a smug snake. Still though, this could be our chance. If we can use them to our advantage, we can open a hole in the enemy's defense line. So, you want us to take the Sequester's help? I know how you feel, but pride won't stop that particle cannon. All units engage both Sequesters and the enemy defense forces, and it when possible try to leverage them against each other. A 90% Miss. Ouch. Let's finish you off first. Point. Seven my road and the Dracos, I'm overjoyed to have met you all. The heads will be a perfect offering to my master next time we meet. What was their problem? And Mataman. He's normally very gentlemanly. But when battle gets him worked up, he loses control of himself, so I have heard. He's a dangerous man in a lot of ways. Combined attack. That sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Alright. Got Ace plus 20 max SP to Lilith at 130 triggers a 1 for Mab. You're 62, so don't worry about it. I'll be out of energy soon if I keep doing this. Why are they not attacking our enemy? Turn 3. I guess I have to keep going in, right? Uh, okay. At least I have resupply. That's pretty good. How much does it take? 60. Okay, so I have 2 resupply. Uh, might as well just use this. What do all these do again? When receiving your supply is reduced to 0. Here and fade. I don't think I need to use any of one now. Let's go right in. Double credit. Villa. You need healing. Trust. Let's use one more trust. No, I don't want to use yours. Alright, let's try to take care of you guys, I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's level you up a little bit. I still have to take care of you too. Let's do the blast. Forces. 48, 57. Lelouch. Yeah, let's give it to Lelouch just since he's still. Oh man, are you kidding? Alright, don't get hit, please. Let's combine the two, just in case. Force B, yeah, I guess I can just go ahead and use it. Impressive. I might not have enough firepower in the front, so I might have to send someone else to up. I got 3 turns to go. crazy. Maybe I'll use it one more time. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Beautiful. I'm ashamed to have managed so little. Still, I fulfilled my duties. Hopefully, Commander will see I'm worthy of commanding my own ship soon. It might be worth siding with Chronicle if the situation calls for it. I guess neither Katarina nor that Chronicle man are on this battlefield. Katarina, Shakti, Mom, what should I do? Uh, let's move further. Making sure you guys are handled with. Fifty, 54, and Ogame, you can go ahead and listen. Uh, 94%. Here. Let's give it to Sakura, I guess. Alright, all Quasar forces have been eliminated. All units, focus on the remaining 4 defense forces. Korukum, Car, Carulium. I don't know what you were planning, but you are not getting your way. So 2 here and another 2 over here. Turn 4, so we have 2 more turns to go. Okay. Look, that's all I've got. I have to withdraw. Can you hear me? Boy in the white suit. I'm eager to see you again next time. She is addressing Uso, isn't she? Any idea who that is? Uso. Yeah, she's someone I've fought a few times, but beyond that, Uso's got lady troubles. Uso's got lady troubles. Oh, the map weapon. That's scary. 2 minutes left until the Kai slash Gary fires. We have to eliminate the enemy, remaining defense forces in 2 minutes. There's only one way. What are you thinking, Junko? I'm going to make a suicide attack. That's our only option left. You can't be serious. Don't even say that. I can save everyone for just my own life. That sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. Save the life of many at the cost of the life of one. That you can't, Junko. No matter how many lives there are, there's only one Junko in the world. You can't just measure lives up with some abstract method. There's nothing in the world that will ever replace you, Junko. Uso. Junko, Uso's absolutely right. You don't gotta bear the whole world on your shoulders, boss. We've been together long enough, haven't we? Live or die, we do it together. Let's go, everyone. We need you all to give me your best and break through the enemies. So come on, Junko, help us win this. Yes, I was a bit overeager to die there. Sorry, everyone. We've got a long road ahead of us, Junko. You don't get to die off and leave it to us. I hear you're Marbet. Besides, by my Tolly. We haven't settled things between us yet, anyhow. We'll give it everything that we can in this last minute. Everyone, charge! Okay, so how many do you have, Ikaruga? How many kills? 97. I guess I'm gonna give it to you. Anything else I can use? Supporter? Nope. Prospect. No, I don't. I think we're good. Yeah. Let's finish the battle here. How could you pose such a threat to the Spatter? We must retreat. I'll command our forces from the rear. The enemy flagship has departed the field. Good, and now is a chance to push our offensive. Yes, we're already doing it. Trust me, please return to your chair. So that's Tassilo Wego. Sensgar is the third most important man. Exactly as I heard, he is someone to be very worried of. We have confirmed the elimination of the Kailash Giri force. The remaining forces are retreating or attempting to surrender. We managed to capture the Kailash Giri before they could fire. Well, we still won at least. I wasn't sure we'll make it out for that moment. A power gathers in the hands of those who wield it for what is right. Our victory today just shows how true it is. So put simply, justice always wins, right? If only everything was always that simple. Don't get distracted now. Hurry up and destroy the Kailash Giri. Wait just a moment, Jean Kinnahan. Kinnahan. The remaining Sanskar soldiers are signaling their desire to surrender. I don't think we need to destroy the Kailash Giri itself. Still, leaving it here opens up the possibility of the Sanskar retaking it. I think we can trust the commander of Fikes to handle that. Still, though, power itself is not necessarily evil. The only evil is how it is used. I believe they may come when the Kailash Giri becomes humanity's strength. Very well then, if you insist, the captain. I will yield to you on this matter. Thank you very much. It's excellent work, Dracus. You have already shown the muscle behind your declaration to fight any and all enemies. We're honored by your praise. Now then, considering the circumstances, I think we can all agree concentrating our forces is the best plan. Therefore, the reinforced unit and its crew will continue to accompany the Dracus. Thank you very much for your offer. We were going to make a seamless suggestion ourselves. Now that they have lost the centerpiece of their plans in the Kailash Giri, Sanskar should be much more hesitant to act. I recommend a direct attack against the Sanskar homeland. Do you disagree, Captain? There are a lot of civilians living on site to where Sanskar is based out of. I think we should refrain from any direct strikes. Still, I have felt for a while that now we need to investigate Site 2. So then, this is a good chance for that. We will organize a reconnaissance missions into Sanskar home territory. Excellent, Commander Mitsuba. You will have the League military's full support, of course. Well, he seems cheery. I heard previously that he is merely a stand-in for the true Jean Kinnahan, and a poor fit for the role, but perhaps today's victory changed him. Nevertheless, now that we have promised the two, we need to plan a reconnaissance mission into the Sanskar homeland. Roger, ma'am. Allow me to assemble the proposal. Do it quickly, XO. It's just as possible that the Sanskar will only become more violent and aggressive, having lost their ace in the hole. Wow, that was quite a battle, but oh well. I actually forgot to give the power part to the new guy. Where is the new guy? Uh, Dimension driver. Face charm. And also oh wait, hold on. We got some new people actually. A bullseye flash. Any ally unit is destroyed. Restart edition. The bravery. And the damage rotation and blocking from barriers. Safe repair. When a unit boards a stupid or gets free. Okay. From evading attack. No, I think we're fine. As is. My allies at the start of this is from 8 to 10 SP. Wow! That sounds pretty awesome, but I think we can skip that for now and give everyone a +1 move. Alright, let's finish Ultraman. You know what? Before I forget, I want to give Carmio the other V2 Gundam. And Amuro, you are waiting for the other Gundam. Bro, you have the V dash. It's okay. Hold on a second. I need to take a look at that. $49. 135. $4,500. 4,900. Yeah, I think Amuro. Yeah, Quattro, you can keep the B dash, I think. I don't know how good you are actually, to be honest. Let me take a look at you real quick. You seem pretty good. Dimensional drive. Okay. I still don't know if I should work on the narrative. Let's work on you then. Man, I feel broke. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for today's video. Oh, just passed an hour mark, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for today's video. And I hope you enjoy what you see today, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.